We're live. That's pretty awesome. Good morning. How are you guys doing? If you're a slow rock and roll brain, mid-40s like me, then you need some startup time, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to start up the day with some acoustic, or at least semi-acoustic, with a solid body nylon string. Actually, not acoustic at all, but it feels like an acoustic. And I'm going to hopefully come up with some practice beats. And for that purpose, I've fired up Logic Pro here, and I've got a bunch of beats. I thought I was just going to browse through some of those beats, and if we like them, we're going to drag them into the project, and maybe we can even add some other instruments like bass or something just to make practice a bit more fun. We'll see how far we reach. I'm not warmed up at all, so I will just need something simple in the beginning. You know what? Sounded pretty good to me. I think I'm too tired to be more creative than that. So I'll just add this one right here and right now. Okay. That was quick. Let's do from 9 here. So that's going to be our little loop here. That's what we have. So since this was so fast, let's see if we can just find a bass or something. I'm just going to see that you guys are on board. Yeah, cool. We can see Louis here already. What's up, Louis? Louis from Facebook. And we got H Video Man Studio from YouTube. Awesome. So let's see here. Let's find something else. Old drums, how do I get rid of that? Bass, 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 bass. There we have it. Bass. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to drag it out a bit more. Can you see that I've chosen bass there? Now you can see it. Okay, so I will now do... So yeah, I'm going to see if I can just loop this maybe. Well, this is fun. It's a bit crazy. I think I want something a bit more like acoustic sounding. Let's see. We can browse by tempo here. So here you see, I think, yeah, the project is at 90 BPM. So starting at 90 BPM when searching for beats seems like a good idea. Senya from YouTube, what's up? Ooh, that's more organic. Let's try this. Wonder what the key is, probably C. Or it should say. something that's a bit more laid back. So it's not. This almost sounds like it's some bass lead or something. That was fun. Ouch! That woke me up for sure. So I had something. This is a very, to me, like a very mid-rangey riff, bass riff. I was thinking about something that is more low end, so there's more space for my guitar. So we'll just keep on searching. Let's see what we find. Hazy blues bass. This isn't very warm, but it is the laid back, the laid back kind of bass I was thinking about. Are saying. I even tune in rhythm. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I do. I didn't do it consciously. So let's see. Some crazy bass sounds here. I think you can add like a descriptor and have like acoustic. I think I'm gonna do that. Acoustic and no, just acoustic. Maybe this is gonna find me some more suitable. GG. I don't know what that means. So Senya, this is not MIDI. It's a piezo mic. So this is pretty much real audio you're hearing, not MIDI. So maybe we should get a bit more creative here and actually use these, or keep these, so we can have maybe some start building a backing track. Why not? So we save this one. Then we can add like another. We can prolong the loop and we can come up with a variation. Logic Pro has these built-in variations. There's a little bit of a drop-down menu here, and it says hip-hop beat, hip-hop bandit beat 2. So we can try number 1 here, see how that sounds. And this was. Let's just flip the orders there. So we can do number 1 first. And then we have number 2 here, and we can come up with another bass line for that. And we can do the same thing with the bass track here. We can just copy it and see if we have a variation that sounds good. Perfect fit. This is fun. Let's try this one, see if we like it. A bit crazy. I don't know if we can maybe change the key. It's set to C now. So let's do. Oh, and it has chords as well. Let's see what happens if we change this one. Create key signature. Maybe try D then. See if that changed anything. Yeah, it did. So if we combine both, let's see what we get. I don't think it's going to be, well, there's going to be a little bit of variation. That's what's going to happen. So let's try that. From the beginning, the first one is this. Well, that sounded like crap. Let's see here. The thing is that I would have preferred to maybe not have. Maybe we can. Let's see. Do this. And just have the bass line as an intro and see how that sounds. So we could do this. And then we could have something in the background. And then comes the beat. Let's see if the Logic Drummer can help us maybe with that, because the Logic Drummer, we can customize it a bit more than those loops that I'm using. So I'm just gonna see if I can close the loop browser, and we can. I think we can select like a drummer that's more percussive. So here's the other drummers, and we can indie pop, neo soul pop, songwriter, rhythm and blues sounds like fun. Maybe we could do some. We do some neo soul there, and only hi-hats. Let's see if that works. Okay, we can maybe drive it a little bit more, with a bit more swing. That's fun. I like that. So the intro is a little bit more fun now. Maybe some ghost notes and half closed hi-hat. Ah, this is better. Ah, now it's rocking. Okay, so we have an intro now at least. So we could start that with the intro, and then I'm looping the section we did before. Okay, so here's our intro. So that's fun. So maybe that little drum intro, yeah, it got pretty funky there. I liked it as well. So let's do, let's come up with another section now, and then we're gonna have a pretty cool jam track if this sort of takes us to a chorus. So what do we do now? The hip hop beat. We got the hip hop beat. So one option is just to drag the hip hop beat here and see what any of the other variations sound like. So this was a 3. This is a 1. I wonder if that was on purpose. Well, that sounds okay now. I don't really hear the groove in this. Now let's try something else. So we're gonna go back to just finding beat, and I have no idea what we're gonna choose. Let's go for again. Let's start by finding a tempo that kind of matches the 90 BPMs we're at. So that would be like, oh, we have lots of hip hop stuff here, muscle beats. I would like something that's driving, kind of driving for a chorus-like thing. I'm not sure this is it, but we can try it and just drag it here. I don't know if that's gonna work, but you know what we'll do? We'll again copy a drummer section here, so at least we can have. I don't know. I think I'm thinking too much like a rock guy now, but I would like a little fill there. Like that. Oh, that sounds really bad. I think there's too much going on there. Chill Boy, what's up from Facebook? So I don't know if this is gonna work. Sounds a bit bad right now, but we can, if we can find another cool section, like a harmony that goes with this new beat, maybe it can work. I don't know. Descriptors, let's do bass as well. Bass. And now, I don't know, I was supposed to be jamming. I don't know what we're doing now, but I guess that's the beauty of it. It can go anywhere. Let's loop this section and see what's gonna work over it. Chill, I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? This is pretty cool. So the hip hop funky walk bass was cool. Ouch. That'll do for now, considering it's early in the morning here. If we can get something that grooves decently, we're happy. So, what do we have? That was fun. Ah. Okay, let's try this then. See if you guys are still with me here. I can see Chill Boy on Facebook. Yo, the guitarist, thank you for digging my guitar on Instagram. Your favorite of week, how to practice routine like exercise, how much time? Interesting. So the time you spend on your routine is going to be determined by basically your ambition, right? If you can quickly get a 1 hour routine, you're going to get quicker results. But it's not always as simple. You also have to be somewhat motivated when practicing. So if you don't enjoy your routine, then chances are your routine isn't good for you. So I would say, if you don't have any routine, then start gently and see if you can do maybe like 15 minutes per day, and then you can gradually increase that. There are also good physical reasons not to go all in at once, because you can actually injure yourself. But that's a first guideline. Now, naturally, the more inspired you are and the longer your routine can be, the faster you're going to progress. But if you push yourself to practice without being really inspired, it's not that nice. Okay, so let's try what we have here. little bit aggressive, the change there. Maybe we give it something where nothing happens here. So maybe we can reuse that drum section. Reusing is always good. No, don't give us that crap. No fills, nothing. Okay, so maybe we'll have a little bit of fills there, see if we can just get some little fill before. This is cool, let's try it. Chill, awesome to hear you're excited to watch the new doll. I'm trying to be new all the time, it's hard. Well, why not? That was fun. I don't really know which one was best to practice over though. It's always interesting when you. I had no idea I was going to do this, so kind of colors what happens if you have zero intention or expectation. You're just open for anything, and that's I guess what happened here. I don't know what the genre is. I'm not sure I care, but for me, this kind of thing is just to trigger my how do you say it? Tickle my inspiration, and that's what this does. It's I could never have foreseen that I would be playing over this weird backing, but I'm doing it, and it's kind of fun. Let's do it one more time. that lick is. It's the one I uploaded as a short yesterday. And happy you like it. It's always a bit nervous. I usually never do this kind of experimenting in front of people, right? So this is a bit new for me. I'm kind of exposing myself here, and the reason is that when I start out, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have no idea if it's gonna sound horrible. That's kind of the plan as well. It's a bit like you go out and you have some gig with people you've never played with. It's the same idea. I'm trying to recreate that feeling here, but in my own studio. It's fun to know that or it feels good to know that it's not totally useless. And I'm gonna keep practicing over this one. If you want to tune in, it's in D major, so that means you can play your trusty pentatonic box here on the 7th fret. Like this. That's actually the D major pentatonic box. So it works nicely. Let's try it. Maybe I'm gonna write that down here. D major. It's always good to know. Thank you, Jill, for digging the muted run. You know, as I warm up, we can do more of that Al Di Meola style thing. I would maybe use a different pick for that, though. Willie, what's up? like this in Logic Pro, we can easily change the tempo for practicing purposes. So I started off at 90 BPM, but let's do 115 BPM. Oh, the groove! That's harder. Could do is add like a maybe some more orchestration on the chorus thingy here, so we can really have it sound like a chorus. Maybe some third arrangement thing. Let's see. We need like some, I don't know, some strings or something, symphonic something. Maybe script is there symphonic ensemble? Maybe that. Very impressive. Glad you like it, Paul. Thanks a lot, man. So, quick beat. I don't know. Let's loop the last part here. Ouch! Not that. So let's go to 90 BPM, see if we can find something. This was fun. It's cool, but it clashes a little bit with that bass line, which is pretty aggressive. So I think we need something more laid back. This is fun. Mr. Carnage, thank you, man. This is too much. Something I don't like with this. I think we need to EQ the hell out of this one, maybe, so it doesn't sound as much in your, in your face. So how do I find the EQ here? Let's just do this. think maybe it's a little bit too much. We have the drums, we have the bass, and then we have. So we would need something that sort of searches for the pocket instead of just being all over the place. That's a little bit hard to do when you're just grabbing loops like this. You might have to custom write something for that stuff. But let's try the whole thing and just for fun, see if it builds well. Take XLR, what's up, man? Hey there, Ozzy Diz on Instagram. So I'm just putting together a practice beat for fun. I didn't really know what the session would be like, but my goal is to kind of show you my practice sessions here, and I try to have like an anti-routine. I don't like doing the same thing every day because then my playing is going to sound the same every day. So I try to do something completely new. Which can be challenging, and so whenever I get a little bit of an inspiration, it's like, oh, now I felt like building a beat, then I'll do that, because that'll throw me into a new direction. So Ozzy Diz, that's what's happening. Thanks for asking. MRT on Instagram, what's up, man? Bass, wow, oh, you like the bass, awesome. But DL Wood thinks the bass line is boring. Yeah, it might be a little bit boring, it just loops all over the place. But thanks for the feedback. It's always good to know what you guys are thinking here. So let's do it from the beginning. I think we would need a bit more work on that sound, maybe. Maybe add another EQ here, which is more of a tube EQ. Let's see if I can find that vintage EQ, vintage graphic EQ, and just to add some bottom end push. Pretty fun. Stuff is fun. So let's try one more time. See if we can build our lines here on this. Yeah, because I didn't add 15 BPMs. I added 25, it strikes me now. That's because this is early in the morning. I just, my math wasn't working out. Okay, gotta take a quick piss. Can you say that in a live stream? Everyone does it, so it's gotta be okay. Oh, you can listen to this while I'm gone. struck me that there's a simple thing. Hello, gang. Bruce Wayne, what's up, my man? So there's a simple thing we can do in Logic Pro. It has a pretty cool functionality for just mastering, and it's basically just a touch of a button to get a better sound. I could show you that now. So if I go to the mixer here, it says on the stereo output bus, it says mastering. So I'm going to tap that or click that, and it's going to analyze the track. And mastering is done. And now let's listen again. It's going to be a little bit louder now, but... time, but it usually works well if it's like maybe a more consistent track. And also, I think when you're using the stock loops, they're already mixed really well. So it's a different story when you start recording your own stuff. That's when you really need the master plugin to help you balance things out. Okay, one more attempt, and then maybe I'll think of doing something else. Maybe we can grab an electric guitar or something. Yes, Mr. Carnage, this is D minor. No, D major, I think. So you can think of it as your, B minor pentatonic box. If you play your trusty box on the 7th fret, you get that D major. Let's try it. Yeah, I get it sounds D major-ish to me. No, this is Logic Pro. Miola or Yngwie Malmsteen to me, this one. OG from Korea, what's up, my man? OG, yes, I still have the Aeroband guitar. Though this, I got the question before, this is not a MIDI guitar, this is just, what's it called? I keep forgetting. Piezo, there's a piezo mic here. So, you know, this is pretty much a real guitar you can bend and you can do everything with it. OG, I love the option to have a MIDI guitar, so I think it's great. The only thing I should mention is I haven't been in the business for a very long time, so I don't know what other options there are. I just had a predecessor, is that a word? Something that came before the Aeroband, and that was called U-Rock guitar. That was a very similar instrument, but I had a bit more control over like the legato stuff, which I like, because you could change some settings. For example, the Aeroband requires you to you know, pick the first note, and you have to like pick one out of, I don't know, maybe 3 or 6 notes. Otherwise, it won't sound. And I do understand why they have that setting, because you know, they don't want someone just picking up the guitar and it's going to make noises all over the place. But like I said, for the U-Rock guitar, which existed like 15 years ago, then I could just tell it to be completely left-hand controlled. So I could just do this the same way I would do on any guitar, just use my left hand. But I think for most people that's not going to be any issue. So I mean, if you're looking for like a MIDI guitar, sure, you can. That could be a good choice. it's worth considering that the Aeroband has a built-in speaker and all that stuff. I'm not sure you want to pay for that. If you do think that's a good thing, it is very handy. I love practicing with a built-in speaker. But if you just want the MIDI functionality, maybe you can find something cheaper. I don't know. But it's definitely super handy, and I think it's very silly to dismiss it, as you said, as not a serious instrument. It's a very powerful instrument because you can control MIDI. So in a sense, it's much more powerful than a regular guitar. But of course, there are compromises. You need obviously a slightly different technique, and some techniques do not convert, like bending a string. I've never tried a MIDI guitar that does that well. I think another option, I don't know how reliable it is, but these days you can, I think there's like a Roland synth pickup you can install into any guitar. That's an option worth checking out. I don't know what the cost for that is. And I don't know how well it performs, but it's been around for like 20, 30 years. So yeah, that could be a good option as well. Just some brainstorming there. Fazil, thank you for digging. The first note must be picked in order for register MIDI. Yeah, that's what I gathered from Aeroband. Yeah. Okay, so if you just need the MIDI functionality and you don't need the speaker, then you can likely find cheaper options. But I do think the Aeroband is a nice package. You can just pick it up and you can play different good sounding built-in sounds, and when you're ready to take it to the next level, you just plug it into your computer via USB, and then you can get all the MIDI sounds you want. So it's a very nice concept, especially if you're new to MIDI stuff and you just quickly want to play a piano sound. It was awesome for that. I was super inspired just to play the piano sounds. So yeah, worth checking out for sure. If you're just looking for MIDI, you can probably find cheaper options out there. Like I said, there's a MIDI pickup you can install on many guitars. Okay, let's see what we have now. On Instagram there. Very happy to have been able to help you out. MIDI guitars are awesome. They're just not, they're just so different from regular guitars that I think the majority of people don't understand them at all. Ah, I need to nail that one. There we have it. Ouch. Ouch. I'm out of tune, I think, severely. Not that bad. This guitar has some intonation problems, though. Okay, I think that'll be all for today. But I really want to thank you for taking this journey with me. It's pretty simplistic, but I've never done this before. Just try to put together a little backing or practice track on the fly like this. It was fun. And of course, if there should be interest, I suspect there is not, but if there should be interest for this specific backing track, I can always upload it. Yeah, you guys have been fantastic here, hanging out with me early in the morning, practicing. Hopefully this has been somewhat beneficial to you guys as well. If you have any requests for coming live streams, I'm all ears. I will try to steer these into just being me, featuring the way I would work on practice and that kind of stuff. And yeah, and you get to see all the work that goes on behind the scenes to produce these shorts. Sometimes it can seem like an easy task to, upload like a 7-second short, but there's a lot of inspiration, practice, and time put into being able to output those shorts. And this is part of it, what you've been witnessing now. OG. Okay, so you're into legato. Then I would probably look at something where you have more control over the legato stuff, because the default option, I think, on the Araband is almost no legato at all. And you can improve it a little bit, but as I said, you still need to pick every note once in a while, and you certainly cannot start a phrase without picking. It's just not going to generate a sound. And again, I can understand that. I don't think they want people just grab the guitar and then have all these piano sounds come. It's like, why is it playing? I'm not even strumming, But if you're more advanced and you do want to do that, like the left hand only stuff, then it's not really suitable. So yeah, do research the jungle out there. I'm sure you're going to find something that matches your needs. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon.